Hey, hi, and welcome to another weekly connection. So here we are being led by Lady Portia, who is in charge of the Karmic Board, and Lord Khatumi, who's in charge of all light teachers, in charge of all light teachers. That might be a good description. He nodded, so that's good. But we want to talk today about being in the light, stay in the light. You know, the world that you have out there is portrayed as a scary, dark, evil place. And in 3D, that is possible. But in 5D, it is quite not. You are no longer 3D. So don't let yourself fall for the scary. Don't let yourself fall into the fear, because that is the tool of the dark side. It's the only one they have. So when you watch the news, when you see things happening, they can be momentarily scary, yes. But you need to right a minute go check, 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 get back in center, and light back up again. It's very important that you not fall into the dark. Equally important is that you not fall into apathy. That you're like, oh, well, you know, it's going to happen anyway. I can't really help it. You are a light seed and you can help it. It's your job as a light seed. I'm really kind of emphatic about this. It's really important because this is the danger we're in right now, that we become apathetic and fearful and we lose our light. That happened in the 2000s, where we were gaining, and then they were able to just squash 60% of the light force through fear, through apathy. And we're in danger of that again. So it's extremely important that you check yourself and you stay in the light. You know that we are going to come out of this triumphant and in the fifth dimension. And that the 3Ders are going to play their games up to the last second. It's okay. We don't care. We have to maneuver ourselves through those obstacles, because that's what 3D is, right? 3D, and about being a light seed in 3D, is maneuvering over the gauntlet, not allowing yourself to fall into the quagmire of fear and apathy. This is particularly important to Lady Portia, because this is karma, guys. This is it. We are removing 3D karma from the DNA structure, and you have to do it from you. So you have a moment. I had a moment last week, actually. It doesn't happen very often, but I was like, ooh, that's not good. Ooh. You know, and I immediately went, oh, no, that wasn't good. And got myself right back into the light. And then when I got back in, you have even greater clarity. That's why you don't worry about that when that happens, because when you come back into the light, you get centered again. It gives you even more clarity so that you know what's going on. You understand the smoke and mirrors. You understand what's happening. And you feel more and more compassion and love towards those that are firsthand experiencing these things. So be the light seed so you can do your job, so you don't fall into it. Hang on to the light with all you've got. So let's do it. So we're going to bring that light in from source. That yummy, golden, thick, viscous light that just sticks to you like honey pouring out of a jar. And it comes into the top of your head. And you feel that honey. You feel that light. And it comes down through your body, giving you courage, strength, strategy, so that you can maneuver through the 3D maze that is before us right now. And you bring it down through your body, into your knees, all the way down your legs and right to Ma, right out your feet. And she grabs on And you're on that tether of light, connected heaven and earth. And you continue on down into the grid, around the mother's energy, holding on. It's like a big mother hug. And that energy comes back up your back with the mother in it. And it joins source again. And now we orbit round and round and round. And just feel that energy, feel that light. Allow it to nurture you, center you, hold you, make you strong. Let you get past all the hurdles that we are now jumping over. And we are doing a phenomenal job. There is enough light. There is enough light to transition. We are waiting for karma, for people to dissolve a little bit more of that. Because this is that opportunity, remember? To get rid of all that old 3D karma now and forever. So we're ready, and we're doing it. And we bring that orbit around, and we bring it up and out the top of your head, so it sticks to all 12 auras. And we feel that coming out 12 layers. And at the well of the mother, which is right below the root, we feel that connection to Ma and to heaven. And we feel that connection. And we know that we are being guided and that we are being shepherded through this time. And we know that we are triumphant. The earth will shift and humanity will shift. A portion of humanity will shift. Keep your light on all the time. And we get there faster, smoother. And then we work in the root where we talk about that DNA structure now clearing once and for all. History, Akasha, but you don't have to relive it anymore, unless you really want to go back in time and have a life there, but that'd be interesting. Most likely not anymore. And your sacral chakra, you know, all those dogmas, all those dictations, all those fearful dogma you were told, that you were afraid you were going to go to hell or whatever. They're gone. They are dissolving from the collective consciousness rapidly. There is a group that holds on to them, okay, but you don't hold on to them. You allow yourself to be a free spirit, knowing that your free will and choice rules. You don't have to follow the destiny you were born into. And we go to the spleen where we do conscious use of power. And we know that the true and only power there is love. And we know that we are a reflection of that love. So as we feel anything other than love, we clear it immediately so that we are nothing but consciousness with kindness and love. And we radiate that through the solar plexus. And the collective consciousness gobbles up that love. Because that's all they want. That's all anyone wants. That's all I want. And you have the resource for it. That's how you get it. And when you have a magic moment, you just whack it with light. It's okay. Don't get down on yourself. Just move on. Don't stay there. And the empathic shield keeping us from judgment, sitting on the liver, where the liver atomizes whatever emotion you are having. So make sure it atomizes love. And feel that energy just radiating through you and running right out your heart to others, to the collective consciousness, so that when they see you, they see love. And now, as we go into our intention, we know perfectly well what our intention is. It's not rocket science. It's love. So we know that that's what we want. We want a loving, compassionate world. That's what we're after. And we radiate that love and compassion through our every expression, in everything that we do, and all that we are. And we have no doubt we're on the right track. It's coming. We're getting there. Oh, and there's all this last hurrah going on, which is quite dramatic. It's quite a show. And we be the light. We do, and we support others in the light. That's what we do. We support that in whatever way is good for us to do. And your crown chakra will just shimmer and shine so brightly and so golden. And all that see you will go, ah, that person has beautiful energy, because you're the light. You're the light seed. And your telepathic notch is starting to shimmer as you open up your extra senses more and more, the more you are the light. So radiate it out 20 inches and give yourself all you can gobble, and everybody else just this light is to gobble up in unlimited supply to help you on your journey, to allow you to have all you need to get through the labyrinth of 3D, out the other side to the 5th dimension. And we're getting there. We're darn close, very close. So keep going. Do not discourage. All is well. So I love you, and I'll see you next time.